Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to a new video. We are back on the garden house and we are going to complete the rafters today. So we are waiting for concrete for the extension, which is coming early morning tomorrow. So we're off there today. I'm going to get these rafters all finished and then we will be in early 8 o'clock in the morning to pour that foundation and do that real quickly in the morning tomorrow. So what we're doing today is just me and Namdi today. We're going to get these rafters finished. Remember, we started these last week before the bank holiday, I think on Thursday. And yeah, we've picked up the rest of the rafters and we're going to crack on with that. Also, we're going to try and get the soffit boards in and all the fascia boards, the fur-ins. We're going to get everything in so it's all ready for plywood. Now, the weather is still temperamental this week, so we're not sure about whether we can get the fiberglassing done this week, but the weather's supposed to be good next week, so more than likely we will get the plyboards on, or the OSB and fiberglass early next week, and that will be the roof complete. But we're going to get all the timber work done now. So yeah, let's quickly have a look at what we did and try and explain what we're going to be doing. All right, guys, so you guys remembered we did last week. We put in the steel, we put in the wall plates, we put in rafters. Most of the rafters, we've got one rafter to put in over there. We got that, we got all the fairings for that as well. We've got all our soffit boards to put in. It's going to be all black soffit boards matching the house, black soffits, black guttering as well. So we're going to be doing that today as well. Yeah, so we started the rafters on the main house. We did 5. I think we've got about 10 left to do. We're going to fit these 10 in now, get these all done before lunch, and then after lunch we're going to get the fairings on and all our fascia boards and so on, and then our roof is basically ready for the top layer. Once the roof is on, electrician can come in. He's going to do all the wiring and stuff, all the sockets or lights and stuff like that, and then we turn our attention to the bathroom. So we've got a sink going in here, we've got a toilet going there, and there's going to be a shower here. This is filled up with foam insulation, so it's blocked it up there, so we need to just unblock that. But there's going to be a shower here in this corner here. There'll be essentially there'll be a wall here, then there'll be a door to enter, which will open out to the left, and then there'll be a wall on the left hand side here. So you'll step in, there'll be a sink in front of you here, there'll be a toilet here in this corner, and then there'll be a shower in that corner there. I think it's 800 by 800 or something like that. There's also going to be a sort of little bar as well. There's going to be a little sort of mini bar sort of thing out here as well. So I think it's going to be sort of along here, something like that. And there will be a sink for the bar as well. So we will connect the waste out for the sink through here along the wall here later. So that will be done once we do the partition. And yeah, that's all it's going to be in here. So a little bathroom, there'll be a bar here with a fridge and stuff like that, sort of like an entertaining space, summer house sort of thing. And then the rest of it is just the open space. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to crack on now, guys. So a quick one as well, just trying to get through some of the questions and comments and stuff. Someone was asking about why we cement these down. There's a couple of people who gave the answers on that. And that if your walls are straight, you shouldn't need to do that. It doesn't really work that way, to be honest, in real life. There's various reasons why. It does help with leveling things out, because most of the time brick walls are not 100% perfect, and it's not necessary to be 100% perfect if you're going to put a wall plate on and embed it. But also the timber itself, even if the wall was 100% straight, the timber never is. It's just never perfect. So it helps to take out imperfections in that as well, and just make sure that there's no hollow voids underneath the wall plate. And obviously mortar itself works as a mechanical key as well. These straps, again, someone was asking, why don't you just screw the wall plates down into the block? These, if you imagine the lift forces that you get off a roof, if you did have sort of wind or whatever, putting screws down into the wall plate, into the block, the wind is going to rip that out. No matter wall plugs or whatever, it's going to rip that off. There's no way it's going to hold it down. This strap is designed to hold the roof down to the building. So it's very hard for a roof to lift off if it's got straps. If you just put screws on the top, it's going to be gone. Okay, if you did have some sort of crazy storm weather or hurricane winds or whatever. So that's basically why you do that, and it's a requirement by building regs. Obviously these houses are not done under building regs, but if you did an extension you would have to have them on, and there's no other way. And even if you thought another way, it's not going to be accepted by building control. So this is why we do that, and that's the standard way of doing it in the UK. All right, so I hope that helps, guys. There's some questions. We're going to crack on with this work. All right, guys, so we have been busy. Sorry, I put the camera down. I haven't been filming. We've been working on here. We put the furrings in here. As you can see, we've got the furrings on this one. So what we've got with this small span, we've got we used the 3x2 and ripped it in half. So you get 2 furrings out of that. We got 3 inches up that end to 0 down here. We've not done the furrings on this side, but we've put in all the rafters in there. Actually, we've got the ladder to do at the ends, either ends, but otherwise all of these ones are in. So we are now going to pop off to lunch real quick, and we are going to pick up our plastics and work on that bit. So we're trying today to get all the plastic stuff done today. That's the plan, and get it ready for OSB. So yeah, hopefully I can do a bit more filming when we come back for lunch.
For the black thing.
Okay.
The same like that. You don't wagon in it?
Huh? Yeah, no wagon, yeah.
Okay, we need that 310. 309. 309. Right.
Hi everyone, we are done for today, and yeah, we're just going to show you what we did today. The weather was terrible. It was really windy. It was raining, it's stopping, it's raining, it's stopping, wind. So I didn't get to film a lot because it was just getting wet and stuff. So well, we did a few bits. So I'm going to try and show you what we did. Didn't get as much as I'd have liked to get done, mainly because of the weather. but you know, we did some bits that do take a bit of time, so I'm going to show you what we did. So one of the main areas where we worked today, we had to do some block work around the steel. We also did these soffits and fascia boards. We had to, because the roofs are two heights, we actually had to add some timber to the bottom of these rafters here. So that took a bit of time so that we could get the bottom of the rafters to line up with the bottom of these ones, because we wanted to get the soffit board to be one continuous piece, which we managed to get. We also did a little bit of work trying to get it to sort of match with there, which worked out nice. So we just need to put an internal corner bead to cover that up, which we'll do next time. We also did some fascia boards around here. Again, just need to put the corner bead edgings on. We did here, around here, and then we started going around here as well. So we have been busy, just sort of slow technical bits, but yeah, it's looking good. So you can see now how the roofs are two heights. So there's this smaller fascia board here and the taller fascia board down there. That's going to be the size of the fascia board all the way around the house. And then we drop down to this smaller one, and then this one here will sort of be trimmed at an angle from that point to the highest point along the side. Then we'll put the OSB and we'll put our fiberglass detailing and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. But yeah, it is getting there. One more day on this and it'll be ready for boarding and fiberglassing. And yeah, then we can get this back door down. We've got the door coming hopefully next week, so we can get this down, and then we can get wheelbarrows out and we can clear this rubbish, because it's really annoying me. It's just in our way, but we can't get the wheelbarrow through the door unfortunately, so it is what it is. But yeah, otherwise that's pretty much it that we managed to do today. So come back on and finish this off. Also guys, got a quick update on the job, the horror job that I showed you guys the video on, with all the sort of mishaps, the cowboy builder job. We have confirmed that we will be doing that job now, so we'll be starting that job in the near future. So make sure you watch out for that. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, because you're going to want to see this. We're going through this whole house, and actually we're not only doing the extension, which we have to knock completely down and rebuild, we're also going to be refurbishing the whole house, which is 3 stories, and it's sort of split, sort of 3 separate buildings, so that there's going to be like 3 kitchens, there's going to be 3 bathrooms to do in this house, top to bottom. We're also doing the roof as well, and we're doing a garden house as well. So we have a lot of work to do, and there's going to be a lot of videos, so that's probably going to take us to the end of this year. Yeah guys, so that's it. So me and Namdi are off, and we will be down on the extension tomorrow. It says we got our concrete there. We're doing the extension tomorrow, pouring the concrete in the morning, and then we have got a few bits to do down at the other garden house, the metal one. We're waiting for some bits. We've got the AC unit that's coming today, it's arrived today. So we'll be doing that, I think Friday. We plan to complete that last few bits, and I got some few edging details on the metal trims that I was waiting to get as well. That should be coming tomorrow as well, so I had to order that. So yeah, we'll be wrapping up those fine little details on the outside of the house hopefully by Friday, and then we'll be done there. And then we'll be back on this. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, learned something. Let us know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.